Welcome to Blunt Besties. We're a podcast where girl culture meets weed culture meets pop culture. I'm Natalie.
I'm Jen.
We're best friends of 25 years, and we're so happy to have you join our rotation. This is actually an extra especial episode because
Merch drop alert the presses, merch drop.
Who wants some merch? Jen and I have hats in 2 colorways, our sweatshirts in 2 colorways, and then 2 tank tops.
That are so cute that Natalie designed.
Effing cute.
So cute.
The weed puns roll deep. So we will link everything below, but it's bluntbesties.co.
Oh.
And if you are a Patreon member, you get 10% off. So
Boom.
An incentive to also join our Patreon, which is also linked below.
The reason why we're on Zoom today, guys, is because I'm going on a trip tomorrow and I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off and I could not get to Natalie's. But I promise next week we will be back at Natalie's house recording in more merch, talking about the merch launch, all the things.
Hello.
And boy, do I have a great story for you guys when we spark it up. Are we going into our Puff Puff Pass segment?
We sure should. The way this show works is there's 3 segments. The first is Puff or Pass. That's where we smoke weed, get high. Jen's about to rock your world with this story. Second is the High Five. These are Jen's 5 pop culture stories of the week where I blind react. Third, Bluntly Speaking, which is our TV recap. Just occurred to me, we have not decided on what our TV recap is.
We did, and we haven't rediscussed it. It was Salt Lake City Boat.
I don't think I saw Salt Lake City Boat.
Have you not seen the crossover episode of Salt Lake City and Below Deck?
No, but I'm such a super fan of Below Deck that this feels like a travesty.
I just assumed you had watched it because it was one of the best episodes of Housewives I've ever seen.
I can't believe you're saying that.
It was everything I could have ever dreamed. And I wasn't expecting it, which made it like that much better.
Wow. Okay, so we'll recap it, but you'll recap it and tell me and our listeners about what we missed.
Totally. Shall we spark it up, besties?
Please, long awaited sparking it up. Cheers.
Cheers on our merch drop. We're so excited. I'm like telling you, the sweater is so comfortable. What size am I wearing? Because I should.
You're wearing a small.
Oh, and it fits so good. Let me just kind of. It's supposed to be a little oversized anyway, so get your actual size.
Yes, I
would
got
say.
a medium, and I'd say it's like it fits nicely. If I wanted a little baggier, I should have sized up to a large.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, the small feels big.
Well, we're different sizes. So
Okay,
yes,
well.
the small on you looks absolutely gargantuan.
Where did I put my, oh no, the lighter fell.
I'm smoking out of my trusty Volcano, which I'm not going to recommend because I actually hate it, but I don't have any more joints.
All right, besties, spark her up and sit back while I tell you a story of what happened to me this weekend.
I'm so excited.
It's an ongoing story, so I will update the people in good time.
This is a one part of it's. We don't know how many.
So Halloween weekend, there was a Dia de los Muertos party. And it was like all black, dressed sexy, parents only. But it was like a mom friend of mine. And all of our daughters are like best friends, like me and these 4 other moms. Long story short, the Dodger game was on. So me and all like the moms were upstairs like dancing and, you know, drinking and all the fun stuff. And meanwhile, my husband and most of the men and like a couple girls were downstairs. My husband comes up to me after the Dodger game. He's like, hey, by the way, this like one chick, let's call her Ashley. Ashley was kind of like all over me. And I was like, oh, like that's cool. Like whatever. I don't really care because she's kind of a mess anyway.
And you're not a jealous type.
No, I am not a jealous type. I like the opposite
about you. Yeah.
Yes. Fun fact. Also a fun fact. Sorry, side note. On this sweatshirt, we forgot there's white weed 2 logos for the besties right there. So I just want to like also include that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God,
We're back. So cute. Anyway, he's like, Ashley was kind of all over me in the Dodger room. And I was like, oh, okay, like whatever. And meanwhile, Ashley's married. Her husband is not at this party. She proceeds to get just like super fucked up. A lot of people end up leaving earlier on the early side. I left around 10:30, and I left my husband there to like party with some of the guy friends and the other dads and all those things.
Yeah.
So I'm like laying in bed. I turn off the light at like 1. My husband walks in at like 1:30. And I'm still awake. So I was like, David, like, I'm up. Like, oh, turn on the light. David turns on the light. He's like, oh my God, I have such good tea for you. And he's like really fucked up, which is like so funny. But he basically told me that Ashley was saying a lot of weird stuff about her marriage and like her sex life in front of like a lot of men, which just
Okay.
tells me she just is desperate for attention.
Yep.
And she proceeded to approach my husband with two other people there and ask if he would be interested in swinging with another couple she was talking to. And at first, I'm like cracking up. And then, like, what's the next natural question?
I know what it would be.
Who is it?
Who?
He gave a
Who?
hard no. He was like, absolutely not. My husband is not one to ever do that.
Yeah.
But he did not ask who because he's a fucking man, a dumb idiot of an ogre of a man.
Couldn't
In
do it.
his defense, he was saying, like, I didn't want her to think I wanted
Was
it,
at
like, it
all
would change.
interested. Yeah.
Right. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. He's like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And so
But
I'm dying in bed. It's 1:30. I'm cracking up. Like, this is so crazy and funny. And then when you start getting, he gets ready for bed, we're lying down. And as I start to think about it, I'm like, wait, was this like just for him for tonight? Or was this like both of us for another night? Because I was gone. Like Ashley and him, we are not friends like that. And they definitely aren't.
well, right. That's what it's so
And like, are you
inappropriate.
actively trying to get my husband to cheat on me when you don't know the dynamics of our relationship and I'm not there? I'm like very, very curious and I'm confused. And because she was so messed up, I gave her a day on Sunday as I'm like spiraling kind of in these thoughts. But I really want to give her the benefit of the doubt to explain herself to me, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to think the worst, but it's not good. Because
No.
then I see a video that is now posted on the internet of Ashley watching the Dodger game in the room that I was not present in, and proceeds to be screaming her head off and bolts across the room and jumps on my husband and like wraps her leg around him.
I've seen this video. It's
Mhm.
not an exaggeration when you say she goes across the room to him and wraps her leg around him.
Everything's really weird.
Really weird. Okay, well, we are midweek. So is there an update? Like, have you talked to Ashley? What's the
Everyone
deal?
is on the edge of their seat, like all my friends, because I've told you obviously everybody about this. They've all
Me,
seen the video. You
seat
particular.
edged.
I called her on Monday night. It's like came in really nice. I was like, hey, oh my God, hey. Like we don't talk on the phone. And I just was like, oh my God, best time the other night. I heard the craziest story. David told me the craziest story that happened after I left. What? But he, of course, as a man, he like left out all the details. What happened? And she starts laughing and she's like, oh my God, babe, like it was the craziest story. Let me put these kids down and I'll call you back. Did not call me back. And I have not heard from her since. And every time I drop off for school and stuff, it's the nanny. So I haven't seen her since the party.
She has not
And
returned your call in that many days
no,
after being like, it's the funniest story. Do we think she's dodging the shit out of you?
could be dodging me. Could be like on in her mind because she's not mentally well right now. Like I think she has like some problems with substances,
Okay.
drinking, whatever. Like obviously she's talking about her sex life with her husband. It's not good. Like she's going through a lot. And I saw the video of her screaming before she ran to my husband. Clearly she's very self-conscious. Like I'm trying to give her every single benefit of the
Benefit.
doubt,
Yeah.
which is like I'm so nice.
I
Like
mean,
any other wife would probably be ripping her head off right now, but I'm trying to be cool.
you guys are in
And
the
I,
same social circles. Your
yeah,
girls are in the same social circles. Like, it's nice that you're giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm curious what the innocent explanation of it all is.
in my
But
head, it's like the innocent explanation is it was really another couple. They wanted both of us a different night, like if we were interested, right? This would have been for David and me,
okay.
because she cannot be asking just David.
Well, basically, by asking just David, she's asking
As,
your husband to cheat on you behind your back, like as your friend.
but, right, but like, was it for that night, just him, or was it just she was seeing if we were like an open couple that would be available to talk to that other couple, and she would connect us.
Swinging does imply
Right.
couples.
And my husband, when he explained the story to me, said it very much felt like swinging, a different night, both of us. It wasn't directed primarily just to him.
Okay.
So I don't know. Again, but he was fucked up
It's
too.
still weird to ask the husband and not the wife, IMO,
It's
as
it
as
it's
a
still inappropriate.
non-married participant.
Listen, the whole thing was inappropriate. And again, like I am so chill. Like you can go run up to my husband and hug him, like, be cool with him, joke with him. Like that's
Yeah,
all good. But like
yeah.
there is a respect line.
For
And that
sure.
was
I think some
crossed.
of it is like embarrassing on her. I mean, all of it is.
All of it is.
The
Everyone talked
running
about
and
her.
hugging him and putting the leg, like that is embarrassing for her. Did you screenshot the story with the
Yes.
video?
It wasn't only just a story, that same other mom. It wasn't Ashley that posted that.
There are receipts
Put it in her post of the night. So it's online like
for everyone.
for everybody. I also screen recorded it.
Why did you talk to the mom who posted the video?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you homies?
And she's better friends with Ashley.
Okay. I'm just curious, like her reaction when she watched that happen.
People that I've talked to and my other mom friends that are a little bit older and more seasoned in life are basically like you just need to like keep calling her and make sure she's like aware that you're aware.
Clarity will go a long way, but she has to call you back. So,
Yeah, it would be nice. Should we get into the high five? Because I have some fun
yes.
stories.
Ooh.
Story number one, Jonathan Bailey is named Sexiest Man Alive in 2025 for People magazine. Thoughts?
I have not seen the photos. Oh my God, I'm smoking and using my phone. Hold on. This photo with his dog, what is that?
He's gay, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Um,
is like,
Not a problem. He's so
no.
gorgeous, but
I mean,
like,
he is sexy, objectively.
I think he looks fantastic. The photos are really good. The interview's cute. I'm here for it. You know what I find really interesting though about like Sexiest Man Alive every year in this announcement
What?
is that like people turn it down.
Oh, do they?
They do. I don't really understand.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a lot of press maybe that you have to do. And it's like a lot of being like, how does it feel to be fucking hot?
But then can you imagine if you like knew that people turned it down and then you got it and you're just like,
Right, if you weren't the first choice. If you
right.
actually aren't the sexiest man alive, you were just the sexiest man of alive available.
Also, people sexiest man alive. We don't have the sexiest woman alive anymore, right? Because that was patriarchal.
Patriarchal? Patriarchal?
Patriarch patriarchal. Am I correct? I don't think we have sexiest woman alive anymore.
How do you say it? Patriarch.
That's not the question.
No, I know, sorry. I know, but now I'm just like, don't even know how to say that word. There's not one universally, but Esquire named Rihanna in 2024. Maxim, that's who does it every year. The like Maxim
The
cover.
the patriarchy magazine.
Yeah, and that was
The size Playboy.
Tayana Taylor in 2021.
But that was what's this year's? I'm just gonna say there's not
I don't
one.
care.
But like, would you be mad if there was one?
Um,
It's people just
Good
take
question.
things so literally.
The thing is, there is already like so much sexiest women alive content all the time, year round.
I mean, that's so just go on Instagram.
It's redundant. Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? There's new sexiest women alive content every day.
But I do feel like people are like classy and like they would like find the most beautiful woman alive would be like, who's the Apple widow that donated everything?
It wasn't Steve Jobs' widow, it's Bill Gates' ex wife, Melinda Gates.
She should be people's most beautiful person alive because she like gives up, donates so much to charity. Like they could do it like, man.
Well, Jen, you just said most beautiful woman alive. That is not what we're talking about. You want to name Melinda French Gates sexiest woman alive?
I can't believe you middle name dropped it. Story number 2.
Story number 2.
Okay. Jennifer Aniston's boyfriend, Jim Curtis, sorry, had to be said like that, shares never before seen photos of their quote dream relationship. Okay, this is so cringe, but like cute. Quote, if this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. They've been together since July, and now they're getting all soppy online.
Oh my God, is this the one where she's hugging him from the back and it's black
Yeah.
and white?
Yeah.
I think it's
It
so
was
cute.
his 50th birthday last week, and it was like pics at the party. Maybe this is her person, like her real person. He's really good looking guy, like kind of giving like a older Joe Manzanella, whatever his name is.
Who's Joe Manzanello?
You know, the guy who was married to Sofia Vergara.
Oh, the Magic Mike guy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that is not his name.
I'm close.
I don't even know how to say this. Manganiello?
Exactly. I said it fine.
Okay, honestly, that's the Blunt Besties way. So
It is.
touche.
It is. It's so true. We're like the laziest podcast ever. We do like the bare minimum. But like
Listen,
the minimum is high.
I mean, we know a lot.
Literally.
The minimum is high. Oh my God, put it on a shirt. Put it on a hat.
Write it down on our list.
Put it on my grave. I think it's cute. I love love.
And especially like, I mean, I feel like, sorry, I'm saying like a lot. I feel as though,
Sorry.
yes, Taylor Swift is like us, and we all like, we're so happy she found her person, and it took like so long. Jennifer Aniston is like that on crack cocaine.
I can't get over it. I feel as though, I don't know if you caught, like, I couldn't stop laughing about it.
I
It was
heard
like
you keep like
talking.
talking away, and I was like, "Oh, she's still talking." Like I'm just trying to get this done
It's
as fast
just
as
like you say it like too much, so you pivot it to.
What else is there?
I feel as though.
Story number 3.
Great. I'm gonna smoke it up, besties.
Let's go. Keep hitting it, baby. Hilary Duff announces "Mature," her first single in a decade. There's a whole countdown. People are really excited.
What? I mean,
Are you one of them?
I'm excited to hear what it could be all of these years later.
She looks incredible, and she's had like 1,000 children.
1,000?
I think she's had 5.
Oh, that is 1,000 children.
Was that story number 4? Is that story number 4? Or is that story number 3?
I think that was story number 3. Neither of us can remember what story we're on.
I think it's the first time it's ever happened.
Whatever.
Who cares? Sorry, guys. I'm just going to call this 4.
Okay.
Julia Fox dressing up as Jackie Kennedy after the assassination of her husband.
Yeah.
And everyone is fucking pissed. Like,
this is not my original take, but I agree with it wholeheartedly. Julia Fox said that her wearing Jackie Kennedy's blood-stained dress was a statement. The statement was Jackie Kennedy wearing that dress off that airplane. She didn't change after.
Right, on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah.
That's a statement. Julia Fox wearing it for a Halloween costume is not a statement.
Not a statement.
It's just not the same.
I hate it.
Hate it?
Hate it all.
I will say there are other very fun, creative costumes that I've seen. Not necessarily celebrity, though. Sabrina Carpenter's ABBA costume.
Amazing.
So cute and like very creative. You know what I saw that I thought was, I mean, it was like gay Halloween, and it was somebody was dressed up as Cynthia Erivo's nail during the Wicked press tour.
I saw that one.
That is so
the gay Halloween thing that has come out of Halloween this year. It's so good.
It's so funny. And again, so creative. Like that's what makes it great.
Yeah. It's like those little
very specific
details.
Niche
details.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, story number 5. David Beckham recently got knighted.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Who was in
Um,
attendance at his knighthood?
okay, so let's read this. Okay, I'm reading it sideways. David Beckham has been knighted by King Charles III in what retired British soccer star described as his proudest moment. Aw, tears. He was accompanied by his wife Victoria, who made the suit he wore to accept the award. Oh my God, I'm dying. The father of four said the king had inspired quite a few of his looks over the years. Please, Charles is no.
What looks?
Yeah, right.
Very cute. I wish the whole family was in attendance so we could see if the whole family would be in attendance, you know?
You know, I'm obsessed with this whole saga. And like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, you know, like, would Nicola,
Nicola. Yeah, I had to think
and
about it.
God, what's his name again?
Brooklyn.
Would Nicola and Brooklyn be there or would they not?
They would not. I would call, but which is
This
like
is the
major
honor of his life.
I feel like how can you not get along with David Beckham? Have you seen him in the documentaries? He's like such a cute, chummy, cute dad. Like, you know, he doesn't seem to be the problem. I think it's like the women who are two
Who
alphas.
have the problem. I will say though, like I wonder what he's like when someone goes up against Victoria. Like he's very protective of her. So
Yeah. And he's competitive. I mean, he's been competitive his whole life. He's a pro soccer player. Like,
God, I need to know what happened. I need to know.
in my theory of theories, Nicola was born in a billionaire family. And it's always, she's had everything she's ever wanted her whole life at beck and call and a whim. And her husband is the firstborn boy and firstborn child of his like parents who were very young when they had him. And so it's like a very much a mama boy situation. And he chose his wife who was like, fuck off.
Because she just has never had to bow down to anyone because she's always been the richest in the room.
Yeah, like she doesn't have to take anything. She doesn't have to listen to anybody. She doesn't have to, like, you know what I mean?
I
Like
mean, certainly not anyone
her
of
parents.
Victoria's stature.
And she's a very high stature.
I know, but not high enough.
Right, exactly. Because she's
Not-
not a billionaire, you know?
It's just so sick.
But I'm very invested and I want to know what's going to happen.
Well, the saga will continue.
It sure will.
Did you see that Billie Eilish, while accepting some award, made a comment about like, if you're a billionaire, why? Like, no one, like, you should be giving away your money.
I did see that. I saw that.
When you said billionaire, it just triggered that for me.
Going into Bluntly Speaking.
Recap what was the crossover? Who was the cast of Below Deck?
Okay, so you obviously would know most of them. The only person I know
So excited.
was Captain Jason. And they're basically all single. So you can imagine
the Australian, like the super hot. Oh my God.
Brittany's trying to fuck him. Heather basically said that she did fuck him. Like, we're really good friends. Like, she set up the whole boat. But like, and then there's like this really funny girl, like blonde chick that's like younger. And she's always around when they start throwing shit at each other. Like, because they keep throwing water at like Brittany. Anytime she says her boyfriend's name, they throw water at her. And then everyone else got in a fight. So they started throwing water at each other. And she just like has these horrified faces.
Oh, I think that's Daisy.
Oh, yes, that's tracks. That sounds right.
She's the chief stew.
Yes.
The head of the boat.
So
Inferior.
funny.
Love her.
Yeah, and like they're trying to bring out food. Like the chef comes out to like talk about like the course, and they're just fucking ripping each other to shreds.
While he's like in the middle of presenting the meal.
He doesn't even get to talk. He just goes back inside. I'm not even kidding. He goes out there and he stands out there with his arms on his back, like ready to like wait for the break to like, and then there's no break. They are just annihilating each other.
Is everyone just going after each other one to one, or like?
Yeah, it's like a big. Everyone's trying to go after Baby Gorgeous. What's her name? Lisa, and saying like she's the lead in the group. Like she's talking to blogs. And she loses her shit and is like, no. And like Meredith doesn't say anything, but then Meredith says enough.
What do you mean she says enough? Like actually, like enough.
Meredith basically doesn't say anything, but then Lisa's like, you're not saying anything. It was diabolical and it was crazy and it was amazing. I can't wait for you to watch it.
I'm going to go watch it right now. I'm like so excited.
I'm watching Selling Sunset. I'm like halfway through that.
Do I need to watch it?
No.
Okay. I feel like it's like one of those shows that's so glossy that it's like seems so fake, and like the songs and the houses and the like I just like don't really think they're selling what they're selling. I don't know. I don't think
Well, I do think certain like hatreds of people are real, and so in that aspect, but a lot of other stuff, yes, is fake. And but I'm a Chriselle stan, so like I'm here for it.
she's still on Selling Sunset.
So get
No
this,
way.
her and the girl that they hate each other. They had to go to like a girls' giving, and like all the girls from the office are there, and of course they start talking shit to each other. And Chriselle did start it. She's like, "You're so obsessed," and then the other girl, Nicole, is like, "You're so obsessed with me on drugs. Like you keep saying this lie that I'm on drugs." And Chriselle's like, "Cause you are on drugs." And she's like, "No, I think you're confusing me with your dead parents." Your mouth. I like literally everyone, their mouth fell open at the dinner table. Amanza, I have the chills. Remember Amanza?
Yeah.
Because it's her dinner. She's sitting next to Nicole. She stands up and bends over to get in Nicole's face. And she's like, "Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out." Everyone's like, "Get out of here. You shut the fuck up. How dare you?" I mean, it was like,
Oh my God, whoa,
it like,
explosive.
and like what's so crazy is that like Nicole can't see how that was just like unexcusable. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't talk about someone's dead parents. Like that's off limits completely. It doesn't matter what she's saying about you personally. She's like, "Well, she's attacking me personally, so I'm attacking her." And you're like, that is not
That's not
fair.
equal.
And that's not equal.
Yeah.
And then Amanda's like, "Girl, at the end of the day, we both did coke together at like parties when we were younger. We're 40s. We're in our 40s now. Like, who cares? We grew up we're like in LA in our 20s. Yeah, we did fucking cocaine together. I'll say it." And then Nicole's like, "How dare you come at me with these accusations?" It's literally like Amanda's trying to be like, "We're cool. Just admit it. It's not that big of a
Right.
deal."
Also, they're talking about 20 years ago.
I don't even exactly.
Like,
No,
just who
they're not
cares?
even. Apparently, she OD'd on cocaine. Like that's another big thing that she's like, "No, I never did," and everyone's like, "Yes, you did," but like she won't admit it.
Nicole OD allegedly OD'd on
Allegedly
cocaine.
OD'd. Yes,
Okay.
and I
Recently?
haven't. No, but like prior to 2 years ago when this was filmed,
Oh,
and then comes in. I haven't seen it yet. Emma's boyfriend, because I love Emma and Chriselle's friendship, but I know they haven't been friends for a while because Emma's with this piece of shit, like short, not king, little bitch boy who, Natalie, you're gonna hate this motherfucker. He talks about like, "Oh my God, we have like there's fat Barbies now, like, and there's like a Barbie in a wheelchair. What's next? A Barbie with a beard? Like, what a joke!" Like, he mispronounced like G and Chriselle. Like,
who's this man? What does he do? Why does he?
his
How
dad's
does?
his dad's a billionaire, and he like works for his dad, and he's a billionaire.
Um, Jesus, I hate all of these people.
It's so crazy. So anyway, I'm watching that.
This all did you say two things I need to touch on? One, did you say this happened 2 years ago? It's filmed
Somebody
2 years
said that.
ago?
Somebody said that this was like almost 2 years ago.
What the fuck is
Unless this was
Netflix?
last Thanksgiving, but somebody in an interview said like this was 2 years ago. So like I don't
Okay.
even know. I think it was Nicole actually.
Selling Sunset's a Netflix show.
Hmm.
Love is Blind,
Right, we
filmed
talked about that.
quadrillion years ago.
Hmm.
What other shows are filming? Like they're scripted stuff. It's just like it's filmed so long ago.
Well, I could be wrong. I could have just been last Thanksgiving. What are you watching? What have you been watching?
I'm always watching 90 Day Fiance because there's
Always
always like a new
something.
saga in the franchise, you know.
Right.
By the time this airs, you will be back, but have the best time in Cabo.
Thank you. I am.
Best time ever. You're like hustling to that finish line, but you're so close to it. Bluntbesties.co.
.co. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Blunt Besties
Dot co.
.co.
Oh my God. We should do it a little faster if we can. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bluntbesties.co.
Bluntbesties.co. Why are you singing it? Bluntbesties.co. That's what you're doing. That's why. What are you doing?
Okay, I'll do it. We're not syncing in my head, so I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
we're not? We're singing in mine.
Oh, good. I'll just say it and you say it with me.
Okay, I'm gonna follow your mouth movements.
1, 2, 3. bluntbesties.co.
Bluntbesties.co. Love you,
Uh,
bestie.
Um,
Thanks
we'll talk
for
soon.
another great one. Yes, we'll talk very soon.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.